So today we're making serving trays using router templates. For this project, you're not going to need a lot of tools. We're going to use a jigsaw, a plunge router, and a sander. And that's basically it. That's all you need to make these beautiful little boards that sell really well. So let's dive right in. We're going to trace the template onto our workpiece. The wood I'm using here is a tropical hardwood called cataloche. It's native to Central America. It's very, very, very dense, so it is a bit hard on your tools. Next, we're going to use our jigsaw to cut out the basic shape of the template. We don't have to go right on the line. In fact, it's better if we're a little bit proud of the line because we're going to use the router to get it perfect. You can also use a drill to remove a little bit of the material. That's just going to make it easier for the router in the end. We're using a flush trim bit here. This is going to be done in 2 passes because the material is a bit thick. So we could do it in 1, but because of the hardness of the wood, it's better to just do it in 2. We tape the template onto our piece. Shallow passes with the router, just a little bit of material off at a time. This is safer and it gives a better result because at the end the bit doesn't have to work as hard and you get less burn marks. The second depth stop is dialed into the router and that just takes care of the little lip that is left over. So I remove the template from the workpiece and we're ready for the next step, which is to round over. We put in the round over bit and we just take a nice light little pass along the whole border of the piece to round it over very nicely. And we're pretty much done. Some sanding, but this is what it looks like. And take care of some of the rough edges. I think it's pretty nice. For sanding, I like to start at 80 grit to remove all the milling marks, and then we work our way up using the standard grits, 120, 180, 220, 240, and that gives us a very, very smooth finish. Hand sanding using 400, 600, 800 grit sandpaper really brings out the glass-like finish. Add a little bit of mineral oil and that's it, we're done. And this is what it looks like when it's all finished. A basic beginner project using a few hand tools and some accessories. Thanks for watching.